Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Singapore Pokken Weekly number 91. Yeah, it's certainly gotten a lot of, it's certainly been a long time. We're coming up to the big 100. It's gonna happen soon. And that's some exciting stuff to look forward to. But for now, my mic output's a bit too loud. I noticed it's looking weird. I don't know what's up with it. I guess if I talk from over here, it's okay, right? Is it? I'll handle it in a second. But for now, we've got a bracket match to talk about. This is losers round 2. We've got Enigma versus YvelX, all the way from Lithuania. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, the sites are searched. I'm sorry. There we go. So yeah, Enigma decided to go Shandy again today. Running with the old lamp. So far doing a pretty good job of keeping YvelX out. He's not able to get in just yet. Enigma doing a little bit of shimmying in and out. Oh, misses the hex. This is going to be a lot of damage. And the corner position. And Oki. Enigma coming out with the gate of a big 8x. Yvel not doing anything to stop it. Now standing in the distance. Calls Jirachi and just takes an air laser to the face. That's unfortunate. Now coming into round 2. Alright, Aura Sphere, very useful too in this matchup, can use it to power through a lot of the projectiles. Shandy may throw a lot of them out, but they're not particularly high priority. Finally finds his way in with Bone Rush. He took a couple of random hits here and there. They really didn't amount to too much, so I can't see him being too unhappy with that. Jumping over the smog and taking a full combo is going to put Enigma into rage. Catches at the end of Bone Rush, and now we're up close. Enigma pressing buttons, trying to find a way out. Switches out of the corner, misses a smog, and takes an aura sphere to the face. Alright, CAing through. Dangerous proposition to CA against Shandy, obviously. All her specials do counter pierce, and that includes Will-Wisp. And Yvel is at double debuff now. But he is cornering Enigma. Catching her trying to jump out with a perfect anti-air. Putting Enigma into the rage. One more touch is going to take it. Now burst is coming out from both sides. Enigma unfortunately drifting in the air a bit too long. Enigma panic bursting. This is not going to end well for her. And there it is. A clean round close. And Yvel is going to take the first one. By the way, if the audio is... I hope the audio is okay now. I'm talking from a distance. I'm gonna drop the gain, see if that helps. Is this better? Yeah, is this okay? Or is the mic still too loud? Let me know, chat. That helped? Okay. It's still louder than usual, I'll have to look into it. But yeah, for now. Alright, that's a good trade on the side of Enigma. Stuffing out Yvel on the way in. Putting out projectiles. Backing off is Enigma. Taking a couple air aura spheres to the face, but outlasts the CA. Putting out projectiles. A little JY action out from Yvel. Dive kicks over the smog cloud. We got the corner position again. This is not going to be too good. Successfully jumps over the CA. Is going to get this full wall combo. Drops it for a reset. And baits out the overheat. That is going to take that round. Very clean from Yvel. Enigma in a little bit of a spot here. Succumbing to a bit of the pressure. Popping popping her get off me options a little bit too quickly. Here's the backdash, catches him with the edge of 2Y. Back at full screen. Yeah, that's a good trade again. Shield turning red on the side of YvelX. Not a good... Oh. That one was in the favor of YvelX. The PSP was high enough that the aura sphere was going to shift, so that did not trade. The dive kick over. Enigma in rage is going to pop burst at this point. Let's see if YvelX holds on to his or decides to pop it as well. He is holding on to it. Enigma... Well, very patient play out of YvelX. Blocking everything. But gets caught by the 8X in the corner. YvelX popping burst to get out of the situation. Calls Umbreon. This is going to force YvelX to block a 2X. Tries to grab. Throw crushed. Enigma back in rage. And burst attack still on deck. YvelX getting caught with JX. A little bit of hopping in and out action. Enigma backing off the full screen. Takes down her aura sphere. Does not have the life lead. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. Whoa, that was danger close. Very gutsy. Not quite enough to kill even with the defense down. But this is going to let her time him out with a life lead. That means nobody gets any burst additional synergy meter. But I think Enigma would rather have it that way. If she doesn't have to deal with Mega Lucario, that'll be better. Oh, that's a whiffed. Oh, but attempts to punish with Smog, and YvelX was ready for it. 2X going on right in. Enigma playing danger close with Shandy, backing off now. Oh, the 8Y just barely catching it. Oh, YvelX caught jumping with the 8X. Enigma misses the Will-O-Wisp right at the end, standing at the full screen distance. Backing off with 9X. Oh, that was another good trade. Every time Will-O-Wisp trades with Aura Sphere, that's something that Enigma wants to happen. As long as she actually gets that hit clean in. Attack down on the side of YvelX is going to amount to a lot in the long run. CA fully charged. So much damage. YvelX popping burst. And Jirachi as well. This is going to be the danger situation. What? Excuse me? That pierced, but it still went through. It looks so weird. Alright. Enigma calling Umbreon right at the edge there. Forcing him to block. Going in with the burst attack. Enigma guessing grab after it, but there was no follow-up. But that shield's turning red. Catches the vulnerable frames right at the end. Converting. And now Enigma looking in a very good position. Only 11 seconds left on the clock, and Enigma has a big life lead. One force palm. So that's a lot. Oh, that's a baited overheat. Now this is a really bad situation for Enigma, but she gets the 2X in and just barely escapes with it. She could have lost there very easily. Barely escaping with a gutsy 2X. Looks like that's a button that she's going to a lot as Shandy, and it's working out for her. A bit of an unorthodox pick, I suppose, for Chandelure. But looks like it's working out for her, and I don't think she's going to stop doing that anytime soon. So now we are at 1 apiece. This is not where I expected things to go after that previous 2 rounds. But here we are again. Going in. Same support as always. With laser, punished by dive kick. Walking Enigma into the corner. That's a little option select for you. Catching Enigma, pressing buttons again. Clean 2X, misses the force palm though, a little bit too far. Anti-airing Enigma, keeping her in the corner. Misses the force palm again. Oh, 2X out of the corner. Interesting. Gets the grab. So that was basically perfect Shandy counterplay in the corner just now from YvelX. Enigma's managed to escape there and wouldn't be dying in a single duo phase. That means she's still got some moxie left. The shield break is going to take some meter of it. Enigma content to just put up projectiles at full screen. Trying to slowly chip away at the guard. YvelX getting in with a little bit of bone rush action. Oh, corners himself. Oh, that's the guard break. That's going to be... yeah. Defense downs. He still has the life lead, so if he plays patient like he was doing so just now, he might still be able to take this. Calling Jirachi for the extra meter. Jumps over the laser. Yeah, he's trying to time her out now, I would think. Jumps over the grab attempt. Enigma panicking a little bit there, trying to get a cheeky little overheat, but YvelX's not having it. And now he's on set point. Aura Sphere going through the projectiles. Dive kick. Enigma drops her guard for a second. She is walked into the corner again. Escapes out of it. YvelX charging right into a small cloud. Oh, barely missing. Oh, that's not a good exchange that you want to happen. Calls Umbreon. YvelX was pressing buttons. Bone rushes out of the corner. Yeah. YvelX cognizant of the hex. Debuffs are all gone now. Safe to go in. But gets caught on the way in by JY. Runs into a charge back A. Oh, Enigma. Trying to go for a second laser. Getting caught by JY. Popping burst. Putting out small clouds again. YvelX charging right into it again. Trying to get another cheeky grab in as Shandy. This is probably ill-advised. The Troll Crush did so much damage. And now fighting Mega Lucario. Oh, unfortunately though, tried to 2Y her while she was in burst and had the burst attack ready. With the defense down on the side of YvelX, this might very well kill. Not quite, 5 HP left. Life lead is now in favor of Enigma. And he just let go. Runs her into a laser, 1-1. Unfortunate. And he spent all his meter too. This is a really bad situation for YvelX. Now he's going into this next round without the meter advantage. Jirachi is going to help with that, but there's only so much he can do. Catches on the downswing with the Bone Rush. And there you see that again, the anti-counter-attack strategy against Enigma. Alright, does a couple false pumps to try and catch up in the meter game. Sending in the small cloud, gets caught by back Y. Jumps over, trying to get a little bit of damage in, but Enigma catching with a cheeky grab again. Defense down on the side of YvelX. This is going to catch. Single debuff. A buff just came in though, so alright. The buff is still in place, so we're going to be seeing Mega Lucario with Jirachi. He runs into an air laser, fully charged. Enigma does have burst on stock in order to get out of pressure. That's one other option as well. Umbreon pushing him further back, going in with the burst attack. Enigma throwing her resources out and catches with the back Y, stealing it away from YvelX. Yes, folks, unfortunately YvelX spent the meter in round 2. By the time he got it in round 3, Enigma had all the resources ready to answer it. Umbreon was ready, Burst was ready, Burst Attack was ready, and with that she's managed to turn things around and she will be advancing to loser semis.